హాయ్ వెల్కమ్ టు మై ఛానల్. నా ఛానల్కి మీ అందరికీ స్వాగతం. లైక్ అండ్ షేర్ ది వీడియో, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ మై ఛానల్ ఫర్ నోటిఫికేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ న్యూ వీడియోస్. ప్లీజ్ క్లిక్ ది బెల్ ఐకాన్. ఈ వీడియోని లైక్ అండ్ షేర్ చేయండి, నా ఛానల్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. కొత్త వీడియోల నోటిఫికేషన్స్ కోసం పక్కనే ఉన్న బెల్ ఐకాన్ని క్లిక్ చేయండి. Hi, welcome to my rant series. As we were discussing in the previous videos, one should be very much aware of the dangers the Chinese government poses to the world currently. It could engulf the whole globe and is the new global dictator. They should be brought down like Saddam Hussein's reign, like his government, because they have done things more worse than what Saddam Hussein did to his people. Health is wealth, and torturing people with ill health is more horrible than torturing people by other methods. But by removing Saddam Hussein, USA thought it could protect the people. Maybe there were other interests of oil and etc. for their selfish needs, but even they were not fulfilled because much of the oil never reached USA. Most of it went into the pockets of the military officers who have become more worse than oligarchs of the Soviet regime. Lot of oil money was looted by the military officers, and even worse than they have looted Iraq, much worse than what oligarchs of Russia looted the people. And as far as the government troubles, Iraq has lost its only successfully functioning government, and there is no proper government now there. Everybody is tearing each other apart, and the situation there has become a lot worse than what it was during Saddam period. Of course, by removing the current Chinese government, we need not fear any such crisis in China, because they are very much capable of reaching into a proper governance system later. The Chinese have become like the Genghis Khan of Mongolia. They are the same race, Mongoloid race, and they would try to wipe out cities. Especially they would try to wipe out genomes. Genocide they would like to perform, like we have already seen in Tibet, how people disappear, how children are infanticized. They would like to integrate into the population, into the area, and eliminate the population, or else integrate the population into their race, interbreed and count the native people as their race as much as possible, and eliminate the native race as much as possible, and integrate the rest of them into their race. And they are currently very much intended on doing the same to the whole world. They are not even like the UK kingdom. The colonizers, even the worst colonizers of Europe, British were better, and they never tried to do such a horrible thing. Even if they tried, it was never successful. These colonials, European colonials, were more like long-term parasites who never wanted the demise of the host. So they never do anything to completely eliminate the host. They wanted surviving and flourishing slaves to supplement their economy. The atrocities faced during colonial period are worse, but not eliminative of the native populations, the culture, etc. And there was even some cultural mix, whether it was intended or accidental. There were some benefits in such a long-term parasitic relationship. Even the Muslim invasions were sort of hybrid between the European colonizers and Chinese. They tried to eliminate, but at the same time they even intermix. They want to save the slaves sometimes. But being Indian race colonials, they don't have luck with them and were never that successful, because currently hybrid races would be successful in achieving such totalitarian regimes. Indian race colonials, especially only the Muslims are there, they won't be so successful. Luck will not be there with them. So what the world would face if the Chinese are allowed, the Chinese government allowed to spread their dominance the way they are doing by Sam, Dan, Dand, Bhed methods. The thing is, they look so deceivingly convincing and prosperous prospective. A hugely wonderful bait, and only after getting entrapped you know their real scourge. Like there is one or two CMs in India who seem very attractive prospective for a better future, but turn out to be worst. Even a prophet's warnings would not pay any heed before the way they attract you and make you invest and develop huge ties with them before they start betraying you and shaking your very foundations, your very existence, your identity and your presence on the face of earth. If no one realizes the potentially huge threat now and discards this information and warning and caution as a mere over imaginative description, even God can't save you. And maybe there might be many huge impediments in curbing Chinese government right now, but if you don't take drastic steps towards achieving their demise and elimination, there would be no proper future for the diversity on earth and peaceful coexistence, or at least minimal peaceful coexistence of various races on earth. So I hope the countries of the world would take a wise decision regarding this matter.